Today on our show, we have South Carolina's finest, LSD. From 2016 to now, they've racked up crazy wins on H-Box, Hugs, Moki, Ginger, among others. Currently ranked second in South Carolina. Welcome to the show. How are you doing, LSD?
I was doing great until you mentioned second in South Carolina, and then I was doing marginally less great.
Hey, alright. Second in Carolina, always room to grow. You know, you can't want to be at the top already. What do they say? You can't wake up at 5 a.m. to run when you're sleeping in silk sheets. On our
You need
show,
to you need to fall down and have a clutch box moment.
literally, I was about to say the same thing, LSD. Speaking of clutch box, how does it feel to be one of the players to take down the Beebdma this year?
Let's go! Let's
Let's
go!
go! Hey, do you think those two things are related, actually? I had a theory. Possibly his lack of stellar placements from playing at home and some sort of pass out disorder. Maybe he's got a natural gas leak in his house. Some I don't I'm not any kind of medical professional. I just say maybe look into it. But today we have 5 games compiled from Stock Money. Thank you, buddy. He put together 5 games of at least one top. All right.
At least one player ranked in the top 100
Yes.
for 2019.
One person is in the top 100 at least who's playing in these. I will say, just looking at the pause of this screen, there's a name. There's a name tag, but that's okay. So we're gonna watch this game. Let's try to figure out if we can tell who was top 100. Maybe tell who they are specifically, but at least get a gauge of where the rank is. We're gonna say it's gonna be like a golf score. How far away from the rank you are is gonna say you're 20 away. You get 20 points. You want the least amount of points at the end of the game. Let's take a look. Are you ready to play? Keeping it 100.
I think I am. I hope so. I think I've played most of these players like a decent amount, so I feel like I'll be able to kind of gather together their playstyles enough to guess who they are.
All right, I like that confidence. Let's go. Okay. Got, some short hop lasers from the Falco.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
so there's been an SD. It's a green Falco with two SDs. Okay.
Ooh, taking notes.
So what we can get? Just lasering, wanting anything at all to happen.
Trying to shine off the top. Does that indicate some skill level to you that's a big brain move?
I kind of feel like saves himself from SD in that time.
That's pretty good.
This Puff is kind of dominating right now a little bit.
Ooh.
Jur. I don't know.
Oh. Yeah, the Puff is definitely winning right now. I'm kind of leaning towards the Puff right now. But it's hard to tell. Yep.
The Puff is kind of it kind of reminds me of the player Dudutsai a little bit. I think Dudutsai might have been ranked in the top 100. I'm not sure though, but I'm liking this Falco's pressure actually. I feel like this Falco is like starting to kind of gain their footing a little bit and like lockdown.
A lot of lasers, a lot of down airs. Still is yet to take a stock, but this guy.
I don't know what that was.
Got hella punished. Do you think they were trying to go for a down air and just down smash by accident?
I think they meant to F smash and then they panicked, honestly. Because that was a pretty easy punish, but it was just like blundered.
Yeah, flubbed it.
So looking, you can see that the Falco really, really loves to do this just short hop laser over and over and over again. There doesn't seem to be a lot of adaptation going on, but you never know.
Do you think that's a game plan decision, or do you think that's more of inexperience?
I think it's a player stubbornness decision, honestly. Okay. I feel like this Falco's a really stubborn player.
Just got up throw and rest.
Why no F smash? What?
What, to punish
Okay.
that?
Yeah, this is really strange. This Falco looks like they're just like trying to mess around. It's like really weird.
So do you think it is the Falco at this point?
I don't know because the
Or
Puff is clearly winning, but the Falco looks like it's not even trying. Honestly,
yeah, the
it's like really strange. And there was an SD at the beginning too that put it even. So I don't know at this point.
That's true.
I'm leaning towards the Puff, but I kind of feel like it's a trick because this Falco can really move.
That's sort of where I'm looking at it because the Falco is losing, but if they didn't SD at the beginning of the game, it would be an even game, and they
Yeah.
are kind of schmoovin'.
This Puff doesn't fit any of the known archetypes of player that I've played in the top 100 thus far either. Like I know for sure it's not I know for sure it's not Hungry Box. Toussaint doesn't play.
Ooh,
Ooh.
okay, okay, wait, okay,
Oh,
okay. That's the next one. Let's go back to it.
Okay.
Okay, so some moments.
SD at the
Early
beginning.
SD. What happened there?
Honestly, just trying to go too hard. I think this Falco is definitely like a button masher type player. But he looks really good at like pressuring, so it's like really strange to me.
There are some other moments. You said you like the pressure.
I'm looking at
Towards
the
here.
I'm looking at I'm looking at the Falco now because this Pop doesn't fit any of the top 100 players I know about like at all in terms of playstyle. It's not Michael because Michael would be floating towards the top of the screen half the match. It's definitely not Hungry Box because Hungry Box is not force docking this Falco.
Is that a
Hmm.
dig?
I honestly think the Falco is like the top 100 player here and is just throwing like really badly. Like I think this is a trick one. I think this is a
You
trick.
think it's a trick? You think Stock is trying to trick
Yeah.
us and give us
Yeah,
a bad performance of a top?
yeah, I think the Falco is the top 100 player here.
Okay, if you had to guess around where, if I mean, you can throw a number if you want to guess exact the rank, but
Can I guess who I think the player is just based off of like all the different weird stuff?
yeah.
So based on the SDs, the weird attempts at pressuring even when you can't pressure, the stubbornness, this looks like Bobby Big Balls to me.
Ooh, you think it's Bobby Big Balls? And what
Yeah,
rank?
that's the only green Falco I can think of.
Okay,
Uh,
that's interesting.
that like fits his parameters. I don't actually know what Bobby. I know Bobby's rank was
We
really
can
low. I
we
know
can
Bobby's. Wait, what?
we can get the number of the rank and compare it to what the actual rank is of Bobby's rank.
Okay, okay.
What were you gonna say though
Um.
about Bobby?
Oh, I was gonna say I remember like in the 2019 MPGR that Bobby's rank was like surprisingly low or something like that, and like Bobby had like a string of good performances after, and people were questioning about it.
Like
So
right after the ranking period.
yeah,
I think I
I think
remember
it.
that.
Um, he's definitely between 70 and 90, and I don't think he was towards the 90 range. I'm gonna say 77.
Okay.
I think it was either 77 or 76. So I'm gonna say 77 was Bobby's
Okay.
rank.
I'm gonna say. I think. I don't know if it's a trick or not. I think that just might be a good puff, but your point stands that there are only a few good puffs in the top 100. Yeah, I think it's the Falco. I think they're higher than. It could be Bobby Big Balls. I think it's probably like a top 30 Falco. I'll say like 25, somewhere around there. I think it's a really good player.
I think Albert is that range. I think Albert's like 24 or something like that. So do you think it's Albert?
I would say maybe. I don't want to lock down a player.
Okay.
I guess it is hard because in top everyone knows each other. Damn.
So going forward, I think my strategy is definitely going to be looking at the player colors to kind of make my decision too.
Ooh. All right, I'm gonna say like 25. You said around 76, and extra bonus points if it's Bobby Big Balls. One sec, I'm actually.
Yeah, I can't think of a green Falco that SDs like that over and over and over again. I know Bobby. I know Bobby very well. I've played so many sets against Bobby. That looks like Bobby to me.
All right. I'm actually gonna have to break up the scene for a sec. I just realized I didn't copy the
The
link.
only thing that would make it more Bobby to me is if the game ended halfway through because Bobby quit out after getting up the arrested.
That's the classic. Okay. Oh no! Don't look! Don't look! Don't look! Don't look!
Oh, my eyes are closed. My eyes are
All right,
closed.
all right, all right. Here we go. I have removed all embeds.
I didn't actually see anything on the
Wow.
stream, so.
Okay, so here, drum roll. Who was it? This is the first set.
My eyes are closed just in case
you
you
see
accidentally.
it? Can you see it?
Yeah.
Lint versus Scape
Oh.
Lint. Was top 100.
Oh, where's Lint ranked?
It didn't say it. 2019. Lint ranked
84th.
84th. Okay, so your number guess.
My number guess was definitely closer. My player guess was
significantly
wrong.
closer than mine. It wasn't Bobby Big Balls, but it was within 70 to 90 Falco.
I forgot that Lint actually played, honestly. There's another, like, Lint is another green Falco who is known for SDing a lot.
Ooh, a real
I should have paid attention. That Falco is so much more defensive than Bobby would have been.
Okay, he would have. And
I just assumed he was like old Bobby or something.
I like that guess though either way. And we're back. Game 2 of Keeping It 100 with Allston Melee, brought to you by Ron, featuring LSD.
Hi.
Just keep saying it. Keep the brand strong. Alright. Let's see what we got. Let's see what stock gave us. It looks like a Fox Ditto.
Yeah, Green Fox versus White Fox.
Green Fox versus White Fox. Do you have any initial, if we're going to throw antes out, do you have any little...
Chillin' Dude versus Muta King MLG Anaheim.
You think this is Chillin' Dude versus... Really?
Yeah. That's just my initial guess. I think it's a trick. I think one of these players doesn't actually play Fox.
Holy shit. That was way stronger of a guess than I expected. Okay, let's see. Alright.
Look how old the footage looks.
It's
That was part of my guess.
It's crispy. Green Fox was definitely moving right at the beginning. It did the nice...
These are definitely not old players. Never mind.
Yeah, these dudes are gaming.
Yeah, these people are good.
That does probably go to show it probably is a real life tournament, so maybe not a Slippy Pro.
Ooh. No. Ooh, okay.
Clean.
This Fox is actually really good. I can see it. The Green Fox is also pretty good, but the White Fox is like definitely superior.
It's fast.
Right now. Yeah, it is very efficient. That's like the word I would use.
Oh, VOD froze a little bit. It's alright.
This Fox looks very efficient. That's like kind of how I word it.
And that is kind of the best Fox play because he has so many resources. You just got to find the best ones to throw out.
This is a pools match? Wow. Jeez.
This
With a clean
like...
double shine too. Jeez. It's supposed to be like at the end of a pool, because these players are both very good. The Green Fox is definitely putting up like a good fight, and they're both like putting in a lot of work right here.
Oh, shine grab and then reacted to the Dom's attack.
These are like really high level players.
These guys are really good. Maybe both, probably top both of them.
Yeah, I think these are both top 100 for sure. Either both top 100 or one is a player that would be top 100 shortly afterwards.
Oh, that's a rough SD, but okay. Well,
what was that?
Hey, maybe this is trying to get out of pools. It's a little bit of spaghetti.
Even so, just like looking at the movement and just like the precision inputs.
Just that little reaction of getting hit. Oh, man.
Even though it's even, I definitely think that the Vanilla Fox is the superior player here.
Vanilla Fox was hitting their conversions way cleaner. Oh, it's kind of freezing.
But Green Fox is winning now.
We all know what happened there.
These players are pretty good. These players are both very good. I'm kind of starting to form like a hypothesis on who these people are.
The falling up air into shine maybe just...
Jeez. These players also look like they know each other, honestly.
They know each other's playstyles,
Yeah.
the way that they're moving around each other.
Yeah, I feel like these are two players that play each other a lot. Just because they look like they're already assuming things about the other player, which either indicates it's the last game of a set or they've played each other a lot. Drop down shine. What are you doing? Okay, that made me really anxious about my decision.
Oh,
Oh, what?
bad trade, rough trade.
They could have just held ledge.
Oh my god,
Wow, that's
TK
crazy.
coming up. Jeez. Yeah, so these
Okay.
foxes are straight gaming. They're good.
Mm.
What I was thinking at the beginning, up until this part,
The ending was so rough for the white fox. I
Up-
was like, what?
up until right here, I was thinking, man, is this white fox Leffen? And
Oh,
then
I was actually thinking Leffen too.
and then that happened, and I was like, would
Leffen would have definitely been a little bit cleaner overall.
Leffen probably would have converted that edge guard. He wouldn't have SD'd off the edge like that. It's a nerve moment. That's not even like an
Yeah,
execution moment.
this looks like a very like tense set.
This one's harder because they're both really good.
Hmm.
Do you have any
Do you want me to guess? I have
want you
a
to
player.
go
I have a player in mind.
Yeah, you go first.
Okay. My idea was I think the white fox is KJH, and I think the green fox might be Billy Bo Peep, but I'm not sure.
Ooh, KJH. Not a name I've heard a lot recently. Did they kind of chill on?
They don't really play melee too much anymore, honestly. Like, they do play melee in some of the more private servers, but like it's not like really intense.
Yeah.
It's more so just like kind of gaming with friends.
That could be KJH. That does seem like their playstyle.
It looks like an older KJH that's a little bit less refined, but still pretty technical.
After you're saying KJH, it makes me think maybe Crush.
It could be Crush.
Because Crush and KJH sort of play similar in this. We're talking about White Fox here, right?
Yeah. I think the white fox, but the green fox won, so you could also guess on the green fox.
Oh man. Okay. So, do you think one or both of these players are top 100?
I think both of these players are top 100. I think the white fox is higher on the top 100.
Okay, so you're saying KJH and Bo Peep.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna say the White Fox is like SFAT, like top 15
Okay.
or top 20. I don't know where SFAT ended up.
SFAT is top 15, I'm pretty sure.
And I'm gonna say the Green.
And
Fox,
he was higher before too.
I want to say the Green Fox is somebody else really good too.
Could be mids.
Okay, I did one thing informed me. One of the foxes at one point did a falling up air into shine, which is sort of like a lucky move.
A lucky move.
So maybe lucky. I'm gonna say these guys are both in the top 25.
Okay.
That's gonna be my official guess. Because this.
Okay.
I think they're both in top 25.
Are we guessing on both the players in this regard, or are we just like guessing on who the top 100 player like?
I think in this, I'm agreeing with you. I guess is what I'm saying in this case. I think these players are both
Okay.
top 100.
Okay. Yeah.
For sure.
I think
And at that,
sure.
I think they're both top 25.
So did you want to guess players? You're saying it's SFAT and.
I think SFAT maybe and Lucky if I had to guess players.
SFAT Lucky. Okay. I kind of disagree because SFAT Lucky is Blue Fox versus Red Fox.
Oh fuck, you're right.
So my guess is going to be KJH versus Billy Bo Peep, and I think KJH is 26 right now.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I'll just say top 25. No SFAT, no Lucky. Maybe if they're playing their off colors. It is the second set of Leffen versus Cess. Oh, let's go Cess.
Oh, it was Leffen. It was Leffen.
It was Leffen. Okay.
I couldn't possibly think. How old is that? I couldn't think that Leffen would drop an edge guard like that at the end.
Oh, Leffen versus Cess. Let's do Cess. Beat Leffen.
That has to be that has to be so old.
Leffen versus Cess.
That has to be like 2012.
It is Genesis 6.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Wow.
That's the only time they've played. What? Good for Cess.
That's insane, actually. I
Yeah.
don't even know who Cess is.
Cess the New England homie. I mean, a good player, really strong player. Definitely a little hidden boss, but just kind of hangs out, you know.
So where's SFAT ranked?
Okay, SFAT. SFAT is ranked currently
13th.
13th. So my guess was I said top 25, so I'll just say I was 24 off. So Leffen was ranked second, so that gives you 24 points with your guess at KJH. And then
Did you get
the
25?
24 because of the difference, right? Isn't it 26 to 2?
Okay. Yeah, you said top 25 and I said 26.
Yeah, you said the 26th player and I said the 25th player. So I
Okay.
take this round, baby.
Yeah, yeah.
1-1. That's a
Okay.
post-production.
That's how it works. That's how it works. Okay.
That's a post.
I was wondering if it was like totaled points, like distance, that kind of thing.
We'll say it's like per round.
Okay, that makes sense. All
I
right.
don't even fucking know.
So,
Yeah,
Trace.
Yeah, we're back. Keeping it 100 with Allston Melee, hosted by Ron, with my guest, LSD. Here for the third game. We do have a little bit of spoilers here. This is Bloomington, Indiana. No,
It's full bloom, yeah.
it's full bloom. All right, there we go. Some pre-knowledge. It's a Marth versus Sheik. It looks pretty dark because they're playing the dark colors on Battlefield, so I can't see shit. Okay.
Ooh.
So far, just kind of standard play.
This Marth is good. This Marth is really good. I can tell by their use of down tilt.
Oh, okay.
They're like really doing like effective boxing. And I think this is another one where they're both playing at least top 100 level. They might not both be top 100, but like I don't know. This looks like a pew pew face roll to me.
Oh, okay. So maybe not when
I think now we're seeing like actual top level play.
Okay, that back air is really nice.
That was bad. I don't think PP would do that.
But this space, yeah.
Well, like the spacing is so good. Like that was beautiful. That was really good looking.
Keeping Sheik in the corner, they're just not letting Sheik out.
Yeah. I think it's like a really good Sheik too, though.
The Sheik's playing well, but the Martha's playing really carefully and is clearly winning. I would say, if I was gonna guess right now, I'd say it's the Marth. It's the top 100 player.
Yeah, I think the Marth is the top 100 player also. The Sheik kind of reminds me of like one of those like face rolled spark types, though. You know what I mean? Like they're really analytical Sheiks.
Yeah, they have their options mapped out. A drugged fox disciple, if you will.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I've watched this set before.
Really?
Is this Swedish Delight versus Pew Pew at full bloom? I feel like that might be what it is.
Some up tilts. Side B up tilt. What they're going for now.
What is that? What was that? That was like low level.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're kind of fishing for the side B up tilt.
This is really weird. Like it's like they do some top player stuff and then they do some like low level stuff.
Do you think that is stock trying to trick us, or do you think top players do kind of newbie stuff every now and then?
I don't. I think it looks like top players panicking and picking bad options. You know what I mean?
Yeah. When the pressure's on, it's harder to stick to your guns and play.
What was that? That's not an option Pew Pew would choose. Oh, okay. This is hard.
And a little bit of the
Marthritis is really like making it hard to guess what's going on because like the Marth is winning neutral a lot, like a really beautiful neutral, but
bummer.
The punish is just not there.
Oh. Yeah, as a Marth main, are you seeing any like nuances that you think this is definitely a really good Marth?
Just the use of down tilt and forward air makes me think it's a good Marth, but also like some of the micro spacing isn't quite there yet, and there's like some like weird like floundering on the kill options. Also, any good Sheik would have crouch canceled that really. I don't know.
Oh,
It's like weird because like they're showing us videos of top players, but they're like a lot of the videos are like really old, so they like look worse. And then it's like, oh, this is Swedish Delight, and it's like, wow. The level of play has increased so much like since like the olden days that it's really hard to guess.
Even
Like, who?
since you've been playing since 2016, and since then the game has gotten like a million times better. Everyone can shoot
Yeah,
top now. Everyone has crazy punishes from Uncle Punch.
I actually started playing in 2014. That's when I started playing.
2014.
And I went to my first Brawl tournament when I was 2012 in 2012. So I was pre-doc actually.
We gotta update your Smash or Liquidpedia or whatever.
My Liquidpedia, yeah, it's a
It
little
says
bit.
2016. Everything
Aw.
does. Everything on the internet does. All right. Oh, this is
Wow.
becoming a tight battle.
This is it for the Marth.
Yeah.
Yep. No way you're getting out of that unless she flubs egregiously. That looked like a. I don't know. That looked like a really rough game of top players
You think
to
so?
me. That looked like a really rough game of like. That looked like a game that both players are just like, oh, that was messy. That looks like a game one where you don't know what's going on.
Okay. So a little bit of flubbiness. I'll hold that I think the Marth is playing really well, especially the sequence right in the first stock right here.
Mm.
The first kill on Sheik. Kept Sheik in the corner like really well. Right
So
here.
who do you think the Marth is?
Who do I think the Marth is? Let you do your guess first, and then I'll go.
I feel like this is rigged because you can just guess right under me.
All right, fine. I won't. I'll go first. You're right. You're right. Okay, I'll guess. If I was gonna guess a rank for the Marth, it could even be Calvar.
Calvar?
Maybe.
It's a bold guess.
No, Calvar. No offense, Calvi. I love you, buddy. But this dude was playing really well. I don't think.
Calvar is not a bad player. Calvar is definitely up there at this time.
No, you're right actually, because I'm thinking that's Calvar's shtick, is spacing forward airs and nairs. Loves practicing that. I'm gonna guess it. Yeah, it's Calvar. I think it's Calvar.
I'm gonna say I don't think it's Calvar because Calvar plays Red Marth.
Okay. You got me on the colors. I don't know the colors.
My two guesses are either Ty or PPU. And based on the spacing, it looks like PPU, but like honestly, it looks a little bit too sloppy. Like he's good, but like it feels like a game that PPU. If it was PPU, PPU would be playing really off.
Okay.
So
if you're giving it a rank range, even if it's not specifically PPU, where do you
I'm gonna say I think this player definitely falls between like the 50 to 70 range.
Okay. That's
So
I think
in my mind it's either Stango or Ty, and I can't decide which. And I think Stango plays red a lot, so I'm gonna say Ty.
Okay, so in the 50 to 70 range, I'm saying I think that's where Calvar was ranked around.
I think Calvar is
It
like
was like 84.
high 60s, and I think Ty is like lower 60s.
Okay, so I'll say 69, even though I know that was Joy Boy. And you'll get, what do you want to guess, 61?
Well, it would be flip flop because Calvar is higher.
I just want to get a ranking, so who wins?
Yeah, I say Ty, you say Calvar.
You say Ty, I say Calvar. And drum roll. Ooh, Kells versus Reeve.
It's Reeve?
It's Reeve.
Damn.
Yeah. How do you feel about the reveal that it's Reeve?
Was Reeve on the top 100 at this time? What is Reeve's ranking?
Reeve, top 100, SSBM. I Google. No. Kells is.
Kells is a top 100 player here?
Oh, no. Are they? Yep. No.
73rd.
Who,
On the
Kells is?
on the 2018 MPGR. So neither of these players are on the top of the 2019 MPGR.
All right, Allston Melee Productions, baby. Hey, Reeve though. Wait, Reeve is 101st on the 2017. So technically, we were
I'm
both right.
closer.
No.
I think.
Yeah, you were definitely closer that round. Right?
Yeah, because you guessed Calvary's higher than Ty.
Okay. Round 3 goes to LSD. It's two.
That was a scary round.
That was. I couldn't tell who the Marth was at all. That was really good. That makes sense to this Reeve though, I guess.
I'm guessing these players are way better than they are just consistently. And when it was Leffen, I guessed lower than Leffen. This is so much harder than I thought it would be.
I know, and I said, I think it was Leffen, but Leffen was SD.
That was my same thought. Is that I thought it was Leffen at the very end when he missed the shine spike. That was super easy. I was like, there's no way this is Leffen.
No, Leffen nails those. That's what I'm saying. Maybe this game exposes top players.
This game is just like all the worst games of top players ever.
I made stock through it, so he knows.
I would be afraid to be on this because it would find like the worst game I've ever played. It just.
All right, game 4. For all, no, I'm not gonna do the intro.
DK.
Do you have a DK versus Fox at Full Bloom? Also, it looks like. All right.
I feel like I understand what's going on here, but
do you think you know the set?
I don't think I know the set exactly, but I think I know who the DK is.
All right.
But let's watch.
Let's let it run. All right. DK doing some up Bs, some down smashes.
This is an intelligent DK.
Oh dude. No. All right.
So the Fox getting stuff started.
Nice, just Fox stuff from the Fox right there.
Yeah, he's definitely foxing up right now. He's definitely pressing some buttons,
You're really
doing some. He is playing melee right now. Oh, he's not playing melee right now. Oh, he's playing melee now.
Oh, all right, spot dodge. Let's see how the edge guard goes for the Fox. Okay.
Oh, okay. Right. He secured it.
Refreshed invincibility and got it even. See, I want to say the DK is the better player here.
The DK.
Is there a DK on the top 100? That's my one thought here, because the DK is really.
There are 2 DKs on the top 100, from what I understand.
Okay.
Well, there are 2 people who have played DK and who are in the top 100.
Okay. Oh, that was tore up the Fox's shield there on random.
Oh, that was so smart.
Yeah. This DK rules.
You know what? I was initially going to say the DK is West Balls, but this DK is way too smart to be West Balls. West Balls DK would be like sticky walking all over the field and like doing some crazy movement and then just get hit in the face.
Oh! Unfortunate from the Fox there.
Jeez. This is a wash.
Really? Yeah, bad. Okay. Well,
okay.
A little bit.
I've got like I think I'm kind of starting to see a little bit of what's going on here.
Okay. LSD. I can see the gears turning. See, smarter than me, I would have absolutely gone for a suicide cargo throw there if I was DK.
I want to see how many charges the DK does on his punch, because there's 2 different players to play DK. If it's West Balls, they're gonna charge the punch all the way. If it's not West Balls, they're gonna charge it 9 times, and then let go of it.
Whoa, some crazy knowledge. Who does that?
Oh, it's a 9. It's a 9 punch. Okay, I know who it is now.
Oh,
I know who the I know who the DK player is. I'm pretty sure.
For sure?
Not for sure, because I keep getting tricked by this, but I have a pretty good understanding of who the DK is, I think.
Wow. All right, I love that. Playing really well.
This Fox is like making a comeback.
The Fox is playing really well.
It was like 3 stocks to 1.
Oh.
Wow, that's insane. Oh. Do you see that? It's like even now, or like Fox favored. Wow.
Okay. Well,
oh, okay.
All right. Well, that's that. All right. So who is
Okay.
your 9 charge DK?
Rishi.
It's
I,
Rishi?
I think this is Rishi's DK, and Rishi's ranked 40, so I'm gonna say it's 40.
Yeah, oof. Christ. All right. I was I was kind of leaning on the other side, honestly. I thought Stock was trying to trick us and think
Mm.
maybe this is a DK specialist beating up a red fox that we all love. That was what I was thinking at first.
That's possible. It could be like Ringler versus like I don't know, like
Just
some random bottom top 100 Fox or something.
just some top 100 fox that's maybe in like the 60 to 80 range or something, and then this DK
Yeah.
is just some DK player that's like, fucking, oh, I've been practicing against foxes for on Yoshi's, and
This person definitely has a deep knowledge of DK because they know that the 9 punch is more powerful than the fully charged punch.
that's the thought behind it.
Yeah, that's why I was saying 9 punch or fully charged punch because West Balls charges the punch up all the way. Um, and Rishi charges the punch to 9, and then let's go with it.
Okay. That does lead me to think that it could just be a. I'm gonna disagree. I'm gonna say that it's the. I think it's a DK specialist that no one knows, and then just ran into a top 100 fox and was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna show him my
Maybe like
9 punch,
Ringler versus Meds or something.
something like that.
Maybe.
So I'm gonna go foxes between like 60 and 80 or something, and
Okay.
you're saying for sure. You're pretty
I'm
certain.
saying I'm saying 40. Just it's just my I gotta be I have to have some confidence here.
No, I love it. I love it. Who do we got?
Zamu versus Tutran.
Whoa.
So it was a DK specialist, and you're right. You were right about it. It was
Oh.
a DK specialist.
Okay.
Tutran is really good. Tutran is really really good.
Two
So
trainers
I
ranked.
knew it was someone who either main DK or Rishi because those are the two like subsets of people that know a lot about DK.
Okay. I love the knowledge of. I didn't know the 9 charge thing.
Zamu is 50, I think. Or something
Zamu
like
is
that.
ranked
48.
48th. So I was off by 12. And then
And
yeah, you had the wrong character.
yeah, I had the wrong character, but my number guess was closer.
So there's some points there. We'll see. I don't know.
Mm.
That's worth something. All right, that was a really good set. There's one more game, so now we're tied up. This is even, 2-2 going into Game 5. Me, Braun versus
Okay.
LSD Game 5 on Allston Melee. I like the sound of that. I'm gonna close some tabs. Here we go. All right, so for Game 5, we got the classic. This is what I always think about when I think of top players. But for Game 5, we have Marth versus Sheik on Fountain. It's a black Marth. It's a red Sheik.
The Martha's Music King.
Do you think it's Mewtwo Gang?
Yeah.
Who do you think the Sheik is?
I don't remember. I've seen the situation before. I'm pretty sure.
You think you know the set?
Like maybe I don't know. I don't know for sure, but I recognize like kind of the positioning a little bit, like kind of in my head.
All right. All right.
But there's a lot of sets that are really similar, so I don't know.
That's true. I like the Mewtwo King, the anti, the guess. I like the call outs better than the.
Yeah, it's fun to just like guess, you know.
Yeah. Okay, Martha's smart.
Hmm.
And you've watched a lot of Marth sets, I'd imagine. So you have.
Yeah, when I see Marth, my brain like instantly like lights up.
Oh, good down tilt.
So down tilts.
Really
Jeez.
smart, like dash back grab.
What I was trying to think of in my head was like, is there an Icer Leffen set where they played Sheik against Mewtwo King Marth? Because I remember there was like a video called like Mewtwo King's Marth is a work of beauty or something like that, and like there was like a similar clip in it that looked like this. But
Okay.
this Marth is moving a little bit slow. I'm not really sure. It could be an old set.
Oh, got caught there.
I'm kind of unsure on what that was.
Bad option from the ledge.
Yeah, this is like weird play. This is like really strange play from the Marth. A lot of forwarding.
Oh. So do you think it's Mewtwo King? My thought is that Mewtwo King would never lose a grab with a pummel, you know?
Yeah, this looks like my Marth like 5 years ago. You know what I mean? Like this literally looks like my Marth like 5 years ago. Because all I would do is I would just pummel on accident because I mastered E, and then they would just get out of it.
Some good
That was very
pairs.
Mewtwo King-esque. What? Okay, this is not Mewtwo King. They're dropping very, very basic edge guards. Hmm. Is this stocked plan to get me to roast myself? Is this me playing like face roll or something? Lazy edge guarding. The Sheik is definitely the top 100 player here.
Okay. Ooh, I like the down tilt.
I don't know
Not a lot of
what
hit.
this could be.
Okay.
This is like a really weird set.
Not a ton of challenging from the Sheik on like in terms of edge guards.
Yeah, these players don't look high level at all. Like, these players look not very good.
I thought the Marth was playing really well at the beginning of the set, but maybe lost
Yeah,
a little momentum at the beginning of the game.
this looks like some old melee. There's like no pivots or anything, not really crazy shield stop movement.
Oh, well, as you say
Oh,
that.
there was a pivot.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that disqualifies Mewtwo King.
Oh.
Wow.
The
Okay.
up air kill on Fountain, the tallest stage in the
These are some
game.
really weird players.
An up B punish there.
I don't even know who the top 100 player is. I'm pretty sure. I think it's the Sheik maybe, but it could just be a really old set of a top 100 Marth.
The up tilt. Ooh.
Wow.
Doesn't really convert on the edge guard.
Yeah, it's just going for Nair over and over and over again. That was like 5 Nairs in a row.
They're gonna work
That looks
eventually.
like,
Look at
that
that.
looks like something I would do. That, like weird Nair sequence.
Still latching onto that. Okay. Oh.
Wow. The good mash out. These players are like kind of floundering a little bit. You see what I mean? Like they're just like kind of swinging. They're kind of fighting ghosts a little bit. They're definitely fighting some ghosts here. That was a good cross up Nair. That was very NTK-esque.
Oh.
Ooh, that was
Okay.
good. That was good.
All right. What do you think about? So that at the end, that's a good little sequence at the end.
Yeah, that ending sequence is good. That like the cross up Nair was like very like just solid. It was solid neutral play.
And that's that.
I have no clue who these players could be.
I think the Marth is definitely a top player. I think it's the Marth. For whatever reason, I was just focused on the Marth's play, even though the Sheik was
Yeah,
just winning.
the Mars play looked like it had like potential, like really high potential.
Yeah. But it was a really close game. And the Marth flubbed like a lot of easy edge guards.
Hmm.
What do you think? I'll go. I'll guess first this time.
Okay. Who
I
do you
do
think it is?
I do think it was Mewtwo King.
It's Mewtwo King.
I think that was Mewtwo King. I think Mewtwo King was playing rough. Maybe not even an old set. Maybe a recent one because Mewtwo King hasn't been playing a ton.
I
But
don't know.
Mewtwo, I think it just the beginning of the set looks so crisp. It was just playing so well, and I guess sort of did flounder in the middle, but maybe it was against a really good player. Maybe I don't know.
I really thought it was Mewtwo King too, but there was like a lot of weirdness. If it's not Mewtwo King, I'm gonna beat myself up. But I think it's Spud here, honestly.
Okay.
I think it's a really old set of Spud, and I think Spud is in the mid 30s somewhere.
Okay, so you're guessing the 30s. Mewtwo King's ranked in like the top 5 in general.
Yeah, Mewtwo King's fifth
Yeah.
right now, I think.
All right, let's
He should.
check it out. This is the biggest drum roll. This is for the entire game. 2-2. Who I don't know, who can keep it 100 with Allston Melee.
It's gonna be the Sheik, and we're both gonna. It's like,
I
okay.
know. It was Red versus Kaon.
So it was red as the Marth. Okay.
It was red as the Marth.
Neither of these players were playing their main.
Yeah. Wait, so Red's rank, so you were way closer.
Yeah,
Red's most recent rank was 65.
yeah. And Kaon was top 100 too at one point.
Oh, really?
Kaon was in the 90s, I think.
91. Same
91,
year.
yeah.
Okay, so you were right that we were both wrong. But
Yeah.
you were less wrong.
I was slightly closer with my 35 guess.
You were less wrong, so I will crown you, or what should I say?
Clutchbox,
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, LSD. You kept it 100 today with Allston Melee. Nice job keeping it 100.
Is that just the catchphrase?
It's the name of the show.
Oh, okay.